Yo, this is Skull Crashing finale. Skull Crashing, not crushing. It's not the Miz's finisher, remember that. Subscribe up there, like down there, comment down there. This is my updated Wrestlemania dream card. It's realistic with wrestlers who are basically in the WWE roster at the moment. If you're asking why I'm wearing different sunglasses, can't find my other ones, but you probably don't care. So let's get on to my dream card, realistic dream card. To start with, I will have a Money in the Bank. Now, if I was booking WrestleMania, I would have a Money in the Bank match to start the game, even though it's its own pay-per-view. And the participants will be Evan Bourne, Big Show, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, Santino, Kofi Kingston, Mason Ryan, and Ezekiel Jackson. And I'd have the winner, Evan Bourne. Now, Big Show, Ezekiel Jackson have a fuse. Mason Ryan and Ezekiel Jackson can have a feud because Nexus and Core. Drew McIntyre looks like he might face Edge somehow, but yeah. So Evan Bourne, he deserves it. I was thinking maybe Kofi Kingston, but either one of them win. Then we'll have a mask versus mask match. Now I've got a strong feeling that Cody Rhodes will come out wearing a mask when he comes back, because his face is ruined apparently. And yeah, and obviously I want to see Cody Rhodes win, and then you see Mysterio unmask, and maybe what they did with Kane when he unmasked, they turned him heel. It'd be interesting to see Rey Mysterio heel instead of boring face he's been recently. Next match, they'll have the World Heavyweight Championship match. Edge as the champion versus Alberto Del Rio, but you already knew that, and Christian. Now, it looks very unlikely Christian will be in that match, but you never know. You never know. There's been signs and stuff. Alberto Del Rio injured Christian, number one. Edge and Christian, they had a long history, number two. Edge used Christian's finisher the other day, the Royal Rumble. Edge and Christian did something at the Slammies together, and normally feuds start at the Slammies. Like last one, Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker. So it could definitely happen, and yeah, Christian injured Alberto Del Rio. And if that was to happen, everyone will want to see Christian win because he deserves it. Next match, Randy Orton versus CM Punk, and I will have a special guest referee if he can do it, Y2J. I couldn't really think. It's obvious Randy Orton and CM Punk are going to have a match. Yeah. I couldn't think of a good match to put him in. Randy Orton would have been the best match to put him in because they were having a feud. So I thought, have him as a guest referee, and maybe he can turn face again by judging it straight down the line, lifting up Orton's arm, and this could start a great feud between Punk and Jericho. And Jericho is the best in the world at what he is, and I'm a massive Jericho-holic. But apparently he's not in the WWE, but you never know with that man. So the winner of that would be Randy Orton. Next match, retirement match, street fight, which is the same fight that Triple H got injured in at Extreme Rules, and it'll be between Triple H and Sheamus. And if Sheamus was to win this is why it won't happen. Sheamus was to retire for good Triple H at WrestleMania, this guy will be going off the roof. It'll be fantastic for Sheamus. He should have won last year, but it was obviously done to set up the rematch for Extreme Rules. I understand that now. Next match, I didn't... Because they're all in other matches, I didn't really know how to make this work. I really wanted it for the Tag Team Championship, because put some steam in it. So Core, Gabriel and Slater, who will probably win those championships soon, versus Nexus, Otunga and McGillicuddy. I would have put Mason Ryan in, but I think he's better in the Money in the Bank match than McGillicuddy. So I'd have Gabriel and Slater win. Oh yeah, sorry, and I have the rest of the WWE locker room as lumberjacks to make it a bit more interesting. I don't know really what to do with this. Maybe Gabriel and Slater could turn face in this. No idea. Next match. Now this match is probably, out of all the matches, it's probably the least likely to happen. And that maybe okay, maybe not as unlikely as the Christian one, but WWE title match, Falls Count Anywhere match, Miz versus John Morrison, and John Morrison wins. That will be a fantastic match. It'll be try and top the one on Raw. That will work so well, but probably be Miz Cena at WrestleMania and The Rock as the guest referee. Then there's this other match which came to my idea. Jerry King Lawler is obviously going to be at WrestleMania. So what I thought they could do is Daniel Bryan, the US Championship, Daniel Bryan, the champion, tagging with Jerry Lawler versus Ted DiBiase, who has been like having a go at Jerry King Lawler's son, and Michael Cole. You know Michael Cole hates Daniel Bryan and hates Jerry the King Lawler. It could actually, I actually forgot about this. It could, instead of Ted DiBiase, it could be Alex Riley. But I would prefer it to be Ted DiBiase. Because Ted DiBiase, he's been unfairly treated. Next match, which could be the greatest WrestleMania match. It won't be the greatest WrestleMania match of all time, because John Cena isn't that good at wrestling. But the promos for it will be good. The Icon versus Icon, Cena versus Rock. And you know what? Don't have a go at me, but I will want Cena to win. But wait, reason why is because I want him to win by cheating. Dirty win, turning him heel. If they weren't to do this, then The Rock to win. But if he was to beat The Rock and turn heel at the same time, that will be a big step to making him a big heel in the company, and the people will be more happy with that. But Cena turning heel is as unlikely as Barcelona losing to Arsenal at the Nou Camp. Anyway, moving on from that, streak match, the last match of the main, not the main event. I have the Icon versus Icon main event. Streak match, Wade Barrett, who buried the Undertaker, versus the Undertaker, and I have the winner as the Undertaker because Wade Barrett, at the moment, doesn't deserve to break the streak. Pretty much simple as that. I'm just going crashing finale. Subscribe up there, like down there, comment down there. Always willing to listen to what you got to say. Thank you and good night. Peace out.